Video. Yeah, so. Hello guys and girls, we're back, Alan and Marcus, episode 20. Please like, share, subscribe, press the subscribe button, it only takes a second. Right, well, we're going to begin. Obviously we'll be talking a lot of stuff in politics around that budget today. Just today, ain't it? Thursday.
As far as I know.
No. So, that other thing, what we heard. What do you think of that electric vehicle tax per mile?
What, 3p a mile?
Hey?
Just been laughing about it.
3p a mile. Wow. Are they going to do it today, what?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm just saying, can you imagine?
Just preparing you for future.
Can you imagine just signed up for a new electric
Oh,
car?
yeah. Yeah, that's what you just said here.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you imagine it's just coming out now for
Yeah,
forecourt?
that's it, off at forecourt, it, brand new electric car.
Yeah, 'cause-
Something to show work, mates, and now you pay 3p.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, this is Gordon Brown all over again, wasn't it?
Smart move, isn't it?
Yeah, with diesel. Yeah, encourage everybody with diesel.
Yeah.
And then wallop them later
Well,
on.
they do it all the
down
time. Can you remember electric light bulbs? The thing is, obviously, which are alright, you've got the LEDs and whatever.
Yeah.
Obviously, you consume a lot less electricity, and obviously, per unit price of electricity just flies through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, exactly.
they do it all the time. People fall foul to it.
All the time. Like you were saying, wasn't it? It's true, isn't it? They give them incentives to go electric.
Yeah.
And that next breath, what they're doing, they didn't have to pay road tax, now they have to pay tax.
Yeah.
And now they're going to hit them first with mileage.
Yeah, it's good.
You know, according to rulers.
Mm.
Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Obviously, because I'm pensionable age. That's been a lot of discussion with all this. Marcus showing them. Well, there's a rumour today it's going to be 4.8 on the state pension. But look, I just look at them as rumours. It's all there from 4.1 to 4.8 so far. But we'll know soon enough, won't we? When it comes from the horse's mouth. Reads it. Yeah. Those tell you that's above inflation, aren't they? Yeah. I'm not quite sure about how this inflation will like out. What did they say today? It's 2.5. Bank of England says they can't see it going any more than 3%.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait and see.
Well, I don't know, I'd probably measure it, probably get a basket of goods and items, probably shop round Aldi every year and go around, say, like...
Actually, locking its wages,
get so many,
cost of goods.
Get so many goods in the Aldi basket and compare prices.
Minimum 2.5.
You know what I mean?
I'll triple lock.
Hey.
We'll wait and see what happens with that. But yeah, well, if we're proper shocked if affected that mileage in for electric cars.
I know, feel sorry for
well, oh yeah, people you know we've got them. Because I think they're thinking, well, any introduction of anything, it'll come to them last. Because they've been encouraged to go on it, aren't they? To save the planet, sort of thing. And, yeah, but no, they get, like I said, they're going to get spanked first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, for somebody who does a lot of mileage in a day.
It's quite expensive, isn't
Because
it?
himself we have up, guy.
Well, yeah, because we were saying that on average I might travel, say, you could say about 100 miles a day, say.
Yeah.
So, you know, just based on a 5-day week,
Yeah.
that would be £15 a week.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going through it, won't we? About 700.
Well, 720 a year, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Wow, yeah.
In addition to road tax,
In addition to petrol tax, road
I
tax.
think road tax applies for electric. No, they don't get taxed on.
They're getting taxed now, aren't
Are they?
they? Yeah.
The cost of the vehicle.
God, which are
You know what I
expensive,
mean?
aren't they?
Yeah, so you start averaging it out. Obviously, electric prices probably, and wouldn't be surprised if electric prices go up as well. So, and probably, you know, people might argue it's still cheaper than diesel or petrol on the fuel side of it, which is fair enough. But
Is it though?
I don't know, because the thing is, well, it's alright if you're charging from home and that.
Yeah,
when you go to these
after
charging
12 at
stations,
night.
yeah, when you go to some of these charging stations, it's still, well, you compare to charging at home, it's obviously a big price difference. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
We'll see how that pans out. There's all sorts happening, isn't there? They're pushing that digital ID shit, aren't they? Right, left and centre as well.
Well, they're linking all the systems apparently.
And what?
Linking the systems up.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
You know what I mean? I think didn't we talk about it before?
Yeah, we talked about it before.
Probably.
It's a load of spokes. They've got it.
Oh yeah,
the
of course
spokes.
they have,
Just
Well, you were
flapping
saying
them
about going through airport, weren't you?
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean?
took Doc last week.
Yeah.
You know, photo recognition.
Yeah.
What's that about? Well, anyway, you can't board unless you have your mush taken.
Well, we were just on about with the electric cars, the mileage. And they could probably do it through camera systems like speed cameras
Oh, yeah.
and work your mileage out that way. Or they could do it on a yearly basis through your MOT.
MOT will get mileage, won't it?
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
There'll be all that to come in it.
Yeah,
Well, that's if it gets introduced. Some
Well-
people say it's happening, but we'll see.
Well, if they do it through MOT, it's automatically linked to MRHC.
Yeah.
You know, and like I say, if your bank account's linked to it as well, they'll probably just take it out straight away.
Yeah, you've got a digi account, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah,
Yeah.
fun times.
Have fun. Oh, it's
Cannot
coming.
wait.
Then we had the introduction of them. I looked deep into it, like, because I just thought I'll scan it. Because obviously it'll affect your pensioners more so. With them new 4, they've already got 4 in, now they've got brought another 4 in, haven't they? Driving rule. It sounds like, as I read it, sounds like they're going to bloody monitor you. Mileage and shit, now you drive. Right. On top of these other things. Oh, wow.
Was it like a black box job, is it, for a car?
It's what?
Is it like a black box fitting on cars?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea. I've not read any detail. I've just reading it brief what they were.
Yeah, I'm going to say that because,
I thought, wow. Well, I mean, you're going to have a, what do you call it, onboard camera in or something.
I'm not sure.
You don't want to know how you drive and how fast you
Well,
drive.
yeah,
and
they might. The insurance companies might insist over a certain age they'd have to put a black box in your car.
Yeah. And get, obviously they said that about renewing your licence. Well, we all know that, don't we?
Yeah.
For me, it's every 3 years, isn't it, at my age?
Yeah.
Well, I'm alright for the next 3 years. Well, 2.5 left. I think Sue's due again next year. Well, we're going to get tighter on that, aren't we? Like, make sure you can see properly. If you need glasses, wear them. You've got to see a number plate at 20 metres, isn't it? So, we'll tighten up on that on vision as well. Well, we've seen it with witnesses, haven't we? You just bought one, ain't you? Well, to come off an old pensioner.
Yeah. The thing is, you see, what I'm
You don't
saying,
want to drive them anyway.
what I'm saying is that obviously it seems these measures are sort of placing restrictions, which is sort of anti-globalist, because they're all spouted about we live in a global society.
Yeah.
But that can't be true, can it? Because if it were true, how comes you got all the restrictions from movement?
Yeah. Well, they've always wanted that. They tried it when they, came along, didn't they?
But it's only global if you do it
Restrict
through.
your movement.
It's globalisation through internet, isn't it? Basically, but in
Brainwashing.
yeah, it's like virtual globalisation.
Yeah.
Realistic globalisation, you're going to be stuck in your box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Globalist, now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, I see that he's backflipped, isn't he, that Billy Gates of climate change.
No, it's happened like
That was a shock for everybody, wasn't it? Especially Thunberg and all them. He flip-flopped, hasn't he? He said, no need to worry now. You've been telling everybody for years to panic, hasn't he? Now he's flip-flopped, hasn't he? He said, oh, don't worry about it now. Even Donald Trump called it out, didn't he?
Yeah.
So, you know, you knew you were wrong all along. Now we've won. Yeah. Yeah, you'll be all right for, you know, coming future. It's not as bad as we thought. No, it never was. Yeah. You can see them climate nutters who want to get their hands around his throat, don't they? You sold us out, you twat. Yeah. Billy Flip-Flopper. Yeah, man of what? What is he, man of what? Don't tell me science. Don't tell me medical. He's got all of that, hasn't he? He's a friggin' dropout, isn't he? Yeah, I think he's a dropout. Never finished out. Well, well, he's richest man on the planet. Yeah, some years. With Microsoft. Well, they stole all that lot, didn't they? With his buddy. It was already there, wasn't it? What do you call it, company? Well, Exxon, not Exxon.
You know about Xerox, don't you?
Xerox,
Yeah.
It was theirs, wasn't it, but they weren't using it. Well, they thought they'll swipe it. You know what I mean? Well, use it, want patented or whatever it was. They were damn well sure it was now, didn't they? Because his father was a legal beetle, wasn't
I'm not sure to be honest.
Yeah.
So I don't really take much notice of them. I just think that they think that, I won't say play God like, but
That was the deal.
you know what I mean. But
You know,
you know my views on oligarchy, so I'm not really. I think there's too much power centred on too few. They've got too much, and it should be taken off them, or at least 90%. Well, even if you took 90% of it,
They still leave them billionaires, don't it?
oh, of course it would. If somebody's got like
Well,
£400 billion and you take 398 billion off him,
you're still a billionaire.
yeah, how much do they want?
Well, I told you that once, that debate with them, financiers and people who wanted to cap what a person could make in a,
Yeah.
you know, in this life. And I think they put a figure on it, I don't know what it was, like a couple of bill or whatever it was. This side, that's what they wanted. Other side says there should be no limit. So
Yeah,
somebody
because
can have 300 billion, yeah.
Yeah, but it
Can
becomes
have a trillion, yeah.
yeah, but it becomes ridiculous because I mean, let's just
Well,
say
it's ridiculous, isn't it?
we said the other day, didn't we? Let's just say that you got to, you know, to keep it simple, like £300 billion,
Yeah.
and you know you were able to bank that. Let's just say you could bank it at a really low interest rate of say 1 or 2%. Well, let's just say 2%,
No.
and then obviously. What you're telling me, if they never touch that money, they'll get £6 billion per year interest.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
You know what I
And then
mean?
there's
That's without doing
All this
nothing.
struggle around the planet.
That's with
You know,
doing
people
nothing.
can't eat, they ain't got clean water, they ain't got, you know, good shelter and all this.
You know, that's doing
Almost
nothing.
everything else
So,
you can think of.
Yeah,
And these walking around with hundreds of billions.
so argument is what do they do with that interest? Just so, even if they didn't do anything
Well,
with
it just
it.
accumulates more wealth.
Yeah, it just accumulates, it compounds up,
Compounds.
or to go out and start buying assets and that,
Yeah.
land and this and the other. You can't compete with them,
No, no way can you compete with them.
you know.
You know, who's the real people what make money? People with money
Yeah,
make money. And the story, you don't have to work for it. You just make it.
that's what I'm saying. So and then it sort of compounds up, or if it don't compound up, they
Yeah.
start buying assets and housing and land and this and the other, and that's where you get the. It's just a big transfer of wealth.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. But we've been on about, haven't we, this week as well, you know, what fiat money, paper money is getting a battering, isn't it? They want digital, don't they? But they want to organise it, you know what I mean?
Well,
They're digital.
we were just talking about devaluing, weren't we, about half an hour ago?
Yeah.
You know, if they obviously they either got to tax it out of society by fines or otherwise, fines, taxes or otherwise, or they might even devalue it. You know what I mean? Which, I mean, we've gone through, we were on about devaluation a bit ago, weren't we? 1971 with the, from old currency to new.
Yeah.
I think, what was it? What it took, let me get this right. Was it 248 old pence to the new pound?
Yeah, 244, wasn't it?
Was it 244?
Yeah, something like that.
So, it's not that you haven't got an history of doing it then.
Well, no.
That's what I'm saying, so.
No, we've got that history. It's like I said to you, that fiat money, pound notes. Right. Well, you've actually witnessed it. Every one of you has witnessed it, haven't you, in the last 3 or 4 years with inflation. So, you know, the old stuffers under the mattress, as it were, for you buckaroonies. But it's just devalued, isn't it, that fast?
What is that rate like?
Huh? We'll work it out.
No, is it under your mattress?
Oh, no, it's just a term they use, isn't it? It's stuff under your mattress or your floorboards, isn't it? It's just a term they use.
Oh, is that rate, is it?
Yeah. But I'm like that, you know, I'm old school, me.
Yeah.
As you know. I go, well, these sort of situations arise, and if I've got a couple £100, right, I'm not doing all with it. I save it for a rainy day, but I might not need it.
Yeah.
So I go, well, I'm not, little terminology, I'm not stuffing it under the mattress because that's a waste of space.
Yeah.
Right? I need to do something with it, don't you?
Yeah.
So the only thing you can do with it is change it into tangible assets, isn't it?
Basically.
Now the first two is obviously gold, silver,
Yeah.
and then property and land,
Yeah.
isn't it? But the thing is, with gold and silver you can move it around.
Yeah.
When you get to third and fourth, property and land you can't. It's there.
Yeah, well, you can't really steal it in effect
No.
because you can't really.
You can't stuff that under a mattress.
Pull up in a car and throw,
Yeah.
throw an acre land it back at boot and drive off.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what you mean?
You've got to get the balance right, haven't you?
Yeah.
Obviously, the world banks, China, Russia, all of them, the whole central banks on planet,
Yeah.
they're all trying to get that last gram of gold, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, they're all, without you realising, they're going mad out last year or two, aren't they?
Yeah.
Buying it. You can't get your hands on a crumb of it.
Yeah.
So, next best thing, silver, innit?
Yeah.
Right, and you've seen you've seen it, haven't you? Right.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
You've seen it, mate. You pay VAT, or you can get them VAT free, but they're in storage. They tell you in the bank is Switzerland.
Well, it's offshore vaulting. Oh, it comes across as that, should I
Yeah.
say.
Well, you don't physically know.
Well, it's
But
probably.
like I said to you, I have to
Probably-
experience the
yeah.
physical me.
Well, it may be in a paper.
That's who I am.
Probably on a accounting sheet somewhere.
Yeah,
somebody's,
that's what I'm saying,
somebody's
is it?
office drawer.
Are they in a vault or they're just on bits of paper?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's a paper bet, innit? And what someone say, some people. What I'm saying is, one of the arguments that go around is basically there's more gold than people have claims on, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
But even if you have a bet, I mean, futures market, that's probably a good example.
It's betting, isn't it?
Yeah, contract for difference bets. I mean, the thing is, as well, you see, it's just a bet.
Yeah, it's a
so
bet.
in theory, you got a claim, but you don't really want the claim. You just want the difference with the bet. Do you know what I mean? So, if you have, for somebody who likes a bet on it, the paper, gold or silver, that suits them.
Yeah, it's a betting office.
You know what I mean? It's a bet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In the sense, well, we'll bet it goes up, but it's not one of those bets that's time limited. You can just hold on to it, and when prices go up, obviously you cash it in and make a profit.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well,
mean?
you
You don't really want the
Yeah.
thing, you just want the money.
Yeah.
The money difference.
Yeah. So, but like I run into the problem, I mean, 2017, that's when I bought the gold, right?
Yeah.
So I thought, now, a few quid laying there. I thought, well, it's just like this, just devalue it.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do with it? I thought, oh, I'll have a little part house about with silver then this time around. Well, that's been right eye on me, that.
Yeah.
Yes, I can get it VAT free, but storage only. Yes, I can get it CGT without capital gains tax.
Yeah.
But I cannot get it VAT free and CGT free. I've searched and searched. Anybody out there who knows how to do it, let me know.
Well,
Well, I will list it 57 at gmail.com. Let me know.
well,
I can't find it.
I'm presuming.
You again, I've only got 10 hours, I see.
Well, I'm presuming the VAT fee because it's offshore vaulting. So
Well, that's what I said to you.
it's
On
out.
them couple of sites I showed you, I said they tell you that these coins are physically in storage.
Yeah, but
In the Swiss bank.
I'm trying to sort of.
That's all I tell you.
Well, yeah, because if that's the case,
That's it.
if that's the case, because the asset is outside the UK, it won't be subject to VAT laws of the UK.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because when they sell it abroad, they don't pay VAT.
That's right. But if you're a tax resident in the UK,
Yeah.
but you still deal with something
Yeah,
outside.
but you're dealing offshore then, aren't you?
No, if you're a UK tax resident and you're actually buying something offshore,
Yeah.
and then obviously the money comes back to the UK, you be classed as a UK tax resident.
Yeah.
And you would be subject to capital gains.
Yeah. But you can get capital gains free.
Exemption, yeah.
Exemption.
Yeah. And,
But you pay VAT of them. So far, that's how I've done it.
well,
Well, you don't have this restriction with gold, do you? You buy gold tax, all of it's tax free, innit? Right, you know VAT, is there? And most of it's, CGT, innit? Capital gains
yeah,
tax
but what I'm
free.
saying is, how would that go on
Some
then?
of it's weird.
How would that go on then? If you traded something abroad, you're technically classed as a UK tax resident
Yeah.
for tax purposes. How would it actually go abroad then? If you buy an asset abroad, buy and sell it abroad,
Yeah.
there's no VAT on it because you're dealing in a different country.
Yeah.
But the profits, they would be subject to capital gains under UK law because you're a tax resident in the UK.
Yeah, how am I saying? But I suppose it's like holding money out in Panama, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're working the reverse round there because what you're claiming when you're...
Or if you register your company over there.
Yeah, but you're claiming then, from a limited liability point of view, it's got a separate legal personality. What you're claiming is you're a non-tax resident at UK.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm saying if you buy something in this country
Yeah.
and you do a trade overseas
Yeah.
and then you come back, fetch the profits back,
Yeah.
you're a UK tax resident
Well,
in
you
this
should
country.
Yeah, you should be taxed on that.
And you would be subject to capital gains.
Yeah.
That's my argument. I'm not a
Yeah.
professional
So
accountant.
how are these offering these bullion dealers, Royal Mint and everything, right? All that bullions on online and things.
Yeah.
You can have these physical coins in your hand. They're not VAT free. Otherwise, they'll have to go in storage. But if you want them physically, you can pay the VAT,
Yeah.
have them physically, and them coins are not subject to capital gains.
But what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. This is my argument. I know it's gone through the thing,
listening.
but this is my argument. Let's just say, for what you've seen on that site, let's just assume that they are in a vault in Switzerland, right?
We're assuming, yeah.
Right, it's offshore vaulting.
Yeah.
So if what they're saying is, if you keep them there, you're not subject to VAT because it's offshore. It's in a different country, and they have different tax rules in that country. It's not in the UK, so UK tax law can't apply in that country.
No.
Do you know what I mean? The moment you want it shipping abroad, they have to ship it from Switzerland and come through the UK borders.
Yeah.
In theory,
Yeah.
well, that's subject to UK VAT.
Yeah. Yeah. So, it's the VAT which I said to you. You can have one or other. As I discovered today, I don't know if it's fully true, right? If I want VAT free,
Yeah.
they've got to go in storage.
Yeah, but their argument is it's not storage in the UK.
No.
It's storage offshore.
Yeah, offshore.
Which is not VAT law doesn't apply because when you export from the UK, what do?
Yeah.
You get VAT back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I want to sell that beret, right?
Well,
I've got no VAT to pay.
no, because you do the transfer abroad, don't you? But as a UK...
But the difference has made, I've got the capital gains.
That's right, because...
Or I can have pay the VAT and don't pay capital gains.
Well,
I don't
know.
There's no capital gains.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, I showed you coins. I said, here, these are VAT free, these are capital gains free. Now you've got the choice, one or the other.
I don't know. I'm not an accountant. I'm not an accountant
black and
or a
white.
financial advisor or like that. But I do find it very hard to believe that physical taking of something like a precious metal like
I
gold
can
or
put
whatever.
10,000 sites on for you.
I'm-
It either says VAT free or capital gains free. What's your choice?
Mate, this is why. This is how I see it. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, but this is how I
You'd
see
have
it.
to disagree with Roll Mint.
Well, this is how I see it. If you take physical possession of something,
Yeah.
right, and you buy and sell that physical possession, then any increase in value, because it's an increase in value on that asset, physical asset, right, that's a capital gains,
Yes.
right?
But, this is what I'm saying.
If you
They
don't...
have exemptions.
Yeah, they do have exemptions, but
And that's one of them.
well, it may be, because...
It is, baby.
Well, I can see it with gold, because gold's money. It's been technically classed as money, and it's a special type of asset, and you don't VAT money. That's why we said earlier, when you
I'm
go
going to put it on again when we finish.
that's why we said earlier, when you go to a foreign exchange currency, and you're basically buying another currency, they do not charge you VAT on it,
Right.
right? Because it's money.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying to you, I had the site on this morning, right?
Yeah.
So I was saying to you, you can either have it VAT free, or you can have it capital gains. Only wait a minute, Dale. We're nearly finished.
Yeah.
Right. It's coming up 27. We'll wrap it up now because Dale's come, right? But here we are, and while you sit and have your coffee, I'm going to put it back on.
Right, can you, hold on a minute, just before can you read the comments on here?
Well, I could, and there's a way of doing it.
Right.
Why?
Well, the question is, I want to ask for some comments. My view is, right, is when you import something physical,
Yeah.
right, you're subject to capital gains.
I know what
right,
you're saying.
Right.
But I'm telling you there's an exemption.
I can understand there are certain exemptions for capital gains, like I said earlier, especially if you trade through ISAs and this and the other, they're not subject to capital gains.
Yeah.
And there's other things that aren't subject to, like the selling of government bonds and etc. They are not subject to capital gains.
No,
so my thing is this: put your comments below.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? There's obviously somebody out there who can answer this question. I'm saying that basically, and I could be wrong, I'm saying that basically...
I think you're wrong.
I think that you're subject to capital gains.
Right, I'm telling you,
You know what I
you're
mean?
wrong.
On physical...
Anyway, we're going to wrap it up for you, ladies and gentlemen.
On physical purchase of gold,
we're going to wrap up.
I think you're subject to capital gains. But do write in the comments.
Right.
Because it'd be interesting to know.
Right, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, share and subscribe. We'll see you again. It's nearly 30 minutes again. Alright, bye.
I'm Tally Duncan, India.
Oh, yeah. Wow.